A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's a look at some stats for Jamal Murray.
And the month he's been having has been phenomenal. Upping his game and putting up a good number of points, he really looks energized and engaged on offense.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Denver, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the 1. Gordon with a screen on Lowry. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Lowry. Butler against Porter. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. And Adebayo slams it in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside Murray. Takes a 13-footer. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami with the ball. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Jokic, no good.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Martin, the pass to Hero. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Murray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Porter against Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Murray for 3. Drops in the 3.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Now Hero from deep three-point range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pulls up on the wing. Porter gets the bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Hero. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. To the inside, Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Lowry against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Lowry. Murray with it. Martin picks him up. Yes, it's good. Murray's got 5 now.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Hero with the bucket.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen over Jokic. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
The Heat have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Outside Butler. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Lowry against Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
And it was an entertaining game, but hard to win when you're inconsistent.
Back to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler, very resourceful. Found a way.
Here's Murray. Oh, a special move before that shot. Murray's got 7.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Here's Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. More 2K action in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Oladipo, count that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Lowry against Murray. Green, a screen. And it's Denver with another.
And Murray is a natural scorer, someone who looks to capitalize as often as he can.
Butler against Porter. Butler passes to Oladipo. Adebayo sets a screen. For three, Lowry. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Lowry's got 6 points.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite, and with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And he sinks the second. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Murray against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Up and over Porter. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Now here's Murray. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Butler finds Adebayo, and here's Love. Lowry, right side. Pass to Oladipo. Adebayo sets a screen. And again, it's Miami converting. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray. He had 25 points in his last game. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
You just can't contest his shot. Jokic just fights right through it.
Now here's Butler. Last game he had 28 points. It's Adebayo, high post. Working on Jokic. There's a screen by Love. And here's Butler outside. Oladipo, shot's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Murray with it. 10 points for him. Jokic with a screen on Lowry. That's tipped. It's stolen by Love. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And for Denver, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. To the left side wing. Here's Jokic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Jokic has got 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And there's Green on the assist by Porter.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Butler up top. He's guarded by Porter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
And he drops the first for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Caldwell Pope comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Smith in for Murray. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Butler hits them both. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Drains the triple. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Here's Vincent. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Jacks up a 3. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Smith outside. Gordon on the wing. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
1:16 left in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Consistent from three-point land, Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at the Nuggets, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Now here's Love. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Smith outside. Pass to Jokic. Smith outside. Now here's Jokic, hounded by Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's 14 seconds left in the second period, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Outside Butler. Four seconds left. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
That's good from Butler. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, they have to improve their defense. guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks out there.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
From the line, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
Inside, and Adebayo slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Hero outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Martin outside. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Murray against Lowry. Pass to Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Now here's Hero. He has 6. Adebayo sets a screen. And the 3 off target.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Back to Jokic. Up and over Lowry. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 18 points in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Adebayo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the bucket is good. Give him 8.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Jokic the screen. From behind the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Hero outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 10.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Gordon with a screen on Lowry. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Hero outside. Pulls up. Again, the Heat score. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Murray. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 9. Here's Butler. And again, it's Miami converting.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Jackson outside. And they double up Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Hero. Here's Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Love from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Jokic has got 10 points in the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Strus. Off target with the 3. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Lowry. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Butler. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Four on the clock. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 9 points now in the second half.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Gabe Vincent out there with Max Strus. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Love in at the center position. Here's Vincent. Pass to Love. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 16.
Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
Outside, Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Strus finds Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside, Brown. With the 10-footer. Here's Bryant. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Max Strus picks one up.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Strus. Free throw good. Bryant. Now Oladipo. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
First one falls for him. And Oladipo drops them both. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside, Brown. That one goes in.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Brown's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Green. For 3, Robinson buries it from 3. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Now here's Oladipo, and he comes up with a bucket.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Smith's checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Brown can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Vincent, covered by Smith. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
He's perfect from the line this time. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
And so here is Miami following the score by Denver. Stolen by Bryant. from the elbow. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. For the Nuggets, Jokic is checked in for Bryant. Porter Jr. comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Murray subbed in for Smith.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Lowry against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Adebayo with a steal. And here's Hero. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Here's Jokic. The Heat making their last shot. Outside Porter. And the dunk by Jokic.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Brown. Jokic, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Wide open look. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking